This is my daughter's bonnet. Mine is here. Yes, because I always wear my bonnet underneath all these styles to preserve the moisture.
Hello lovely people, it's your girl Obaa Yaa. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning back in. This video is the second part to the previous one that I made. So if you haven't watched that, then pause this one and go and watch it before coming back to watch this one. But if you've already watched the other one, then keep on watching. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, now, let's get straight to it.
What I didn't do much is also to use heat on my hair. And that is heat like straighteners and blow dryers. I've straightened my hair twice since being natural, but I've blow dried my hair often. But usually I air dry my hair, meaning after washing, I just put my hair in twist, I style my hair, and I just let it dry like that. And if my hair doesn't dry, for instance, I have a program the following day and my hair is still wet, because usually that's the case, I would use the blow dryer to dry the roots, because I want to wear twist out, and if I take the twists out when the hair is still wet, my hair becomes puffy instead of curly and defined. So for that occasion, I would use a blow dryer, but other than that, if my hair is still wet the following day, I would just leave it like that until it's dry. So that's it. That's how often I use heat, and that is not very often. But I intend to straighten my hair for my 9-year anniversary on the 5th of May. So look out for that video. I think I've had 2 major setbacks, if I can recollect correctly. The first one was, I think, in my first to second year of being natural. I think it was in my first year, yeah, of being natural. And then I tried DIY masks that I saw on YouTube. And there was this mask, I believe it had to blend ginger and yogurt and something like that. So me, I chopped the ginger, I put it inside the yogurt like that, yeah? I took it to the blender, I blended it, I thought it's fine, I thought it's good. Me, I just take this thing, I put it in my hair, my dear. When I had to rinse my hair out, oh gosh, I won't forget that day. I applied everything and I was so confident. I was like, yes, baby, apply this to the hair's gonna feel awesome, it's gonna feel great. I did that. I let it sit in my hair for an hour, and then I went to wash it out. I was washing. I didn't have a mirror then to see what's up and everything, so I was washing. I was washing and washing. I thought, okay, I have finished washing. Now let's go to the room and style the hair. I went to my room and I looked in the mirror.
It was at this moment that she knew she messed up.
And I was like, what on earth? What on earth is this in my hair? Like, lots of white pieces stuck in my hair. And I tried shaking it out and it wouldn't shake out because it was like, you know, chunks of chunks of ginger stuck in my hair. And my curls, you know, they were hugging it and they were, you know, introducing themselves like, hey, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. You're new here, you know, that kind of thing. And I was just, when I think about that day, it hurt me so much. I think I even cried. I think I cried because I had to cut like quite a bit of hair because some were so stuck like towards the ends and so wrapped that I couldn't get it out. So I had to cut like a good amount of hair that day, and I was really sad. So like that was like my first setback that I had, and that was the last time I tried ginger DIY mask, you know, or something that was chunkier. Like if anything, I would try something smooth like banana mask or something like that, but not something chunkier. Anyway, so my second setback when after having my daughter, a couple of months later, I had postpartum shedding. Like it kicked in like boom, uppercuts. my edges, choose, my edges were gone with the wind, away, flew, they vanished, nowhere to be found. Like, usually, you can see, like, this is where, like, my edges would normally begin, but they were here. My edges started somewhere here. Let me see. Yeah, somewhere here is where my edges started. Can you imagine? All this. Bye. Gone forever. No, not forever, because they came back. So yeah, that was what happened. And the funny thing, or it's just like I didn't really realize that my edges were gone until I took pictures. I think I only have 2 or 3 pictures. I don't know if I can find it. Anyways, it was in pictures and I was like, girl, where are your edges? Because I didn't realize that my edges were gone. I didn't realize it was so bad until I saw myself in pictures and I was like, what happened to you? What happened to your edges? And the funny thing is I wore styles that would really showcase how bad my edges were, like how gone they were, because I didn't really feel that it looked so bad until, like I said, I saw it in pictures. And I didn't actually do anything much to grow it back, honestly, because I've always used castor oil and olive oil, so that's what I kept doing. And I didn't really focus on applying or massaging anything into it. I just let it be. I didn't do much, and then eventually it grew back in. I don't really know how long it took till it grew back in, but it did, and it's catching up with the rest of my hair. Honestly speaking, I believe that protective styling does really help in retaining length, because you don't do much to your hair. The less you manipulate your hair, the less you're applying friction that would lead to breakage. The less you expose your hair to the elements, the more likely you are to preserve your hair's health and its moisture and everything. So you might consider protective styling if you haven't already. And I'd say less is more. The less you do, the more your hair thrives. At least that's how it was in my case. I feel like I've spoken a lot. It's not anything new. But yeah, that is what I did. That is what I have experienced. And you can write in the comment section how your journey has been so far, what you've done, what kind of setbacks you've had, how did you recover from it. You can share your tips on what you do. For instance, for other moms out there who are losing their edges and are frustrated, what did you do to get your edges back, or anything else? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share this video. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notification so that you know when I upload my new video. Okay? Thanks for watching. It's your girl Obaa Yaa. Bye bye.